Hello and welcome back to another video. Today we will be going over 30 interesting facts about the French Empire. But before we start, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and turn on that notification bell so that you're notified when we next upload. And without further ado, let's jump right into it. Number 1. Origins. The French Empire began when French explorers and settlers established colonies in the Americas during the 16th century. These colonies included New France in Canada, Louisiana in the Mississippi River region, and various Caribbean islands. Number 2. Louis XIV. Louis XIV, who ruled from 1643 to 1715, initiated the expansion of the French Empire during his reign. His aggressive foreign policies and colonial efforts helped lay the foundation for French territorial growth. Number 3. Napoleon Bonaparte. Napoleon Bonaparte, a military genius and statesman, seized power in France during the late 18th century and declared himself Emperor of the French in 1804. Under his leadership, the French Empire reached its zenith, encompassing much of Europe. Number 4. Napoleonic Wars. The Napoleonic Wars were a series of conflicts fought by France against various European coalitions between 1803 and 1815. These wars expanded the French Empire's influence but also resulted in significant loss and eventual defeat. Number 5. Continental System. Napoleon's continental system aimed to weaken Britain economically by forbidding European countries from trading with the British. It had widespread economic repercussions, including the rise of smuggling and illicit trade. Number 6. The Louisiana Purchase. In 1803, France, under Napoleon, sold the Louisiana Territory to the United States for $15 million. This enormous land transfer doubled the size of the United States and had far-reaching effects on American history. Number 7. Haitian Revolution. The Haitian Revolution was a successful slave revolt that resulted in the establishment of the independent nation of Haiti. It was one of the most significant events of the French Empire's history and a precursor to other independence movements. Number 8. Napoleonic Code. Napoleon's legal reforms, embodied in the Napoleonic Code, Code Napoleon, had a profound impact on civil law systems worldwide. The code emphasized equality before the law, property rights, and individual liberties. Number 9. Invasion of Russia. Napoleon's ill-fated invasion of Russia in 1812 led to the disastrous retreat of the Grande Armée. The harsh Russian winter and stiff Russian resistance contributed to the downfall of Napoleon's empire. Number 10. The Peninsular War. The Peninsular War was a crucial part of the Napoleonic Wars, where Spanish and Portuguese forces, aided by British troops, resisted French occupation. This long and brutal conflict weakened French control of the Iberian Peninsula. Number 11. The Congress of Vienna. After Napoleon's defeat, the Congress of Vienna in 1814 to 1815 aimed to restore stability and redraw the map of Europe. It established a new balance of power and territorial adjustments. Number 12. French Algeria. The colonization of Algeria began in 1830 and lasted until 1962. It resulted in a large settler population and was marked by a long and brutal war for Algerian independence. Number 13. Scramble for Africa. During the late 19th and early 20th centuries, France, like other European powers, expanded its colonial holdings in Africa. These colonies provided resources and markets for European industries. Number 14. French Indochina. French Indochina, comprising Vietnam, Cambodia, and Laos, was a French colonial possession from the 19th century until the mid-20th century. French influence in the region significantly impacted its culture and governance. Number 15. Maghreb. The Maghreb region in North Africa, including modern-day Morocco, Tunisia, and Algeria, became an integral part of the French Empire. French rule left a lasting cultural and linguistic legacy in these countries. Number 16. New Caledonia. France established control over New Caledonia in the Pacific during the mid-19th century. The territory is still an overseas possession of France with its unique culture and identity. Number 17. Treaty of Tordesillas, France, through the Treaty of Tordesillas in 1494, claimed portions of North America, contributing to early exploration and colonization efforts in what is now Canada and the Mississippi River region. Number 18. Napoleon III. Napoleon III, the nephew of Napoleon Bonaparte, was elected President of France in 1848 and later declared himself emperor. His reign marked the expansion of the French Empire, including territorial gains in Southeast Asia and Mexico. Number 19. French colonial empire. At its zenith, the French Empire included vast territories in North America, the Caribbean, South America, Africa, Asia, and the Pacific, making it one of the world's largest empires. Number 20. Decolonization. After World War II, decolonization movements gained momentum, leading to the independence of many French colonies in the 1950s and 1960s. These nations regained their sovereignty and self-determination. Number 21. French Polynesia. French Polynesia, in the South Pacific, remains an overseas territory of France. It includes popular tourist destinations like Tahiti and Bora Bora. Number 22. Algerian War of Independence. The Algerian War of Independence, 1954 to 1962, was a brutal conflict that ultimately led to Algeria's independence from France. It was marked by violence and protracted negotiations. Number 23. Francophonie. The French Empire's legacy includes the Francophonie, a global community of French-speaking countries and regions that promote the French language and cultural exchange. Number 24. French Guiana. Located in South America, French Guiana remains an overseas department of France. It is known for its unique blend of French and South American cultures. Number 25. Napoleon's exile. After his defeat at the Battle of Waterloo in 1815, Napoleon was first exiled to the island of Elba and later to the remote island of St. Helena in the South Atlantic, where he spent the remainder of his life. Number 26. Cultural impact. The French Empire's cultural influence, including the French language, cuisine, art, and fashion, continues to be felt around the world, even in former colonies. Number 27. Economic benefits. The French Empire brought economic benefits to France through the exploitation of colonial resources, trade, and access to valuable commodities, such as sugar, coffee, and minerals. Number 28. Legacy in law and governance. The legal and governance systems established during the French Empire still influence many former colonies. This includes administrative structures, education systems, and legal codes. Number 29. Colonial architecture. Many former French colonies feature colonial-era architecture, including grand buildings, churches, and infrastructure that are still in use or preserved as historical sites. Number 30. Post-colonial relations. The legacy of the French Empire continues to shape diplomatic and cultural relations between France and its former colonies. These relationships can be complex, with ties of language, trade, and cultural exchange enduring to this day. And that's it for today. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe and turn on that notification bell so that you're notified when we next upload. See you next time.